First and foremost, I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakakwadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostle great millstone. Peace and blessings to the Akim out there, the Hofi Lake that's pushing his work in truth and with sincerity. Shalom. I wanted to do a little lesson, about the family of his word, because it's coming to that point in time where it's finna be a family of his word. All right. The Lord is finna shut the gates. Where if you don't hearken onto the word now, it'll be too late. Because judgment is about to befall on the house of Israel, as well as these heathen and these other nations and the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, Red Hebrew Edomites. All right. And that's why the prophets go out on the highways and byways, and make these videos, hopefully to get your people to turn back to the power, which is Yahweh, and his son is Yahweh Shai. All right? Because, this, and when you can't find this word, it's going to be a lot of lamentations and woe and fear and trembling. Because and I'm going to start at this Amos chapter 8 and verse 7. The Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai has sworn by the excellence of Jacob. Surely I will never forget any of their works, Salakia. Verse 8, shall not the land tremble for this, and everyone mourning that dwell therein? And it shall rise up wholly as a flood. This word. And it shall be cast out and drowned, as by the flood of Egypt. Verse 9, and it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, that I will cause the sun to go down at noon, and I will darken the earth in the clear day. Verse 10, and I will turn your feast into mourning, and all your songs into lamentations. And I will bring up sackcloth upon all loins, and baldness upon every head. And I will make it as the morning of an only son, and the end thereof as a bitter day. And this is it. And this is what the Lord is speaking on. All right. That time that we're fastly approaching. All right. Verse 11. Behold, the day has come, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, Salakia, but hearing the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. Verse 12, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east shall they run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, and shall not find it. All right. That's when you people going to want to get on the internet, searching here, there, looking for the prophets, so you could try to get that oil, to put in them lamps. But your lamps ain't gonna have no oil in it in these bad times that we're approaching. All right. You're not gonna find the prophets on the highways and byways anymore pretty soon. All right. So the Lord is gonna have you people losing your minds. And this is the book of Isaiah. It's chapter 66 and verse 4. Here it is. I also would choose their delusions and would bring their fears upon them. Because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear. But they did evil before my eyes, and choose that in which I delighted not. All right. You find after these other, religions, these idols, but you're not seeking, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. And, when the prophets on the highways and byways, you're not stopping. You're not giving an ear, or, you're not humbling yourself, to be learned. So when the Lord speaks, he speaks through his men, his prophets. All right. That's why we go. That's why the men of the Lord, we goes out on the highways and byways, and we speaking the words of our our great King, and also the Father, Yahweh, and his Son Yahweh Shai. All right. This is Isaiah 65, so like in verse 12, it says, therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before my eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. All right. And it's coming into these times where the Lord is finna wreak judgment on the planet Earth, man. And you Negroes, Latinos, and you Native Americans, you need to wake up and, hearken onto the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right. If not, this is what's going to happen. I'll read from the top. It was Isaiah 65 and verse 12. Therefore would I number you to the sword. All right. And ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear. But you still did evil before my eyes, following after these different religions, Christian, Christianity, churches, Baptists, Buddhism, Muslim, Islam, all these different philosophies, of the so-called white man, all right? And the Lord is telling you to turn you back from that and turn you back to the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Get saved in those hard times. Be not afraid, all right? This is go back to Isaiah 28. Right, and this is Isaiah 28 and verse 14. Wherefore hear the word of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, you scornful men that rule this people which is in Jerusalem. Talking about the so-called white men. All right. Verse 15. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death. They made a covenant with Satan. And with hell are we at agreement. All right. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come to us. That's when that nuclear destruction happened. All right. For we have made lies our refuge, changing the faces of the judges in the book of Job. The robe was given to the heads of the wicked, and they changed the faces of the judges thereof, made lies our refuge. And under falsehood, we have hid ourselves. All right. Doesn't it have a council called Illuminati? You don't even see them. You don't see these people. They have hidden themselves. Verse 16. Salaki. Skip to 17. Judgment also will I lay to thine Salaki. Judgment also will I lay to the line, and righteousness to the plummet, and the hell shall sweep away the refuge of lies. And the water shall overflow the hiding places. All right, 18. And your covenant with death shall be disannulled, and your agreement with hell shall not stand. All right, you're not gonna survive. And the ones that do survive in that time, you're going into slavery. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then ye shall be trodden down by it. All right, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans need to wake up, all right? Because the Lord is finna wreak havoc on this place, planet Earth, all right? The prophets, going out there when highways and byways telling you people what's finna happen. And in that time, when these things come to pass, that's when you're going to seek the prophets. And the Lord's going to have it where we're no longer going to be out there, all right? And that's pretty much the judgment that's coming, on these heathen nations and so-called white man, all right? So you need to hearken on to the word of the Lord and get out the way and seek the Lord where he may be found. And I hope this was edifying. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakbadash. Double honor to the elders and apostle, great millstone. Peace and blessing to the Akim and the whole elect out there that pushing his word at his best and his sincerity. Till the next time, I say, Shalom.